EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to North Carolina and the bustling city of Charlotte as we welcome you inside Bank of America Stadium, the home of the Panthers. Coming up, we've got a good one in store. It's the Baltimore Ravens and the Carolina Panthers. Mike Tirico and Greg Olsen with you. That's Cam Little set to start this. Off we go from Bank of America Stadium. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there. First carry for one of the league's best workhorses, Derrick Henry. He'll move this one ahead to the 31-yard line. It is Percy Butler to bring him down. Here's a 2nd and 6. They bring Chase in motion. They'll go again here with Henry. He's fighting to get back to the line of scrimmage, but can't get there. Dropped for the loss of a yard.
And after that negative run, I think this changes the play call now on 3rd down. So this offensive line has to be a lot better on 1st and 2nd down to gain positive yards. Stay on track because you don't want to be in 3rd and pass too often in today's NFL.
On 3rd down, Prescott. Oh, intercepted. What a bad start on the 3rd play. Picked on by Cody Simon.
So anytime a team suffers an early setback like that interception, human instinct says, Mike, we need to get away from our game plan. We need to adjust. I don't think that's the case. There's a lot of game left, a lot of chances to avenge that play and still connect downfield on some of these passes. All proven, though, Mike, they've got to identify what went wrong, let's correct it so we're able to move forward.
Now the Ravens use their first timeout, and they'll get a chance to catch their breath over on the sideline.
Okay,
from the 35, it's 1st and 10. Daniels starts with a pass. And the pressure gets there, and down he goes.
If you're going to take a sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down, but now you face a big uphill battle if you want to extend this drive.
He's got room at the 30. And he'll be out of bounds all the way down at the 10. A big play for the Panthers. 38 yards.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone. And this is where you have to finish drives.
A great chance to convert that early turnover into points. Here's 1st and goal. He's got it at the 3. To the goal line and in. Luke Musgrave. Touchdown, Carolina. Greg, they take advantage of the good field position and move it downfield for the score.
When you take the field as an offense, there's a little added confidence boost, Mike, when you see yourself this close to the end zone. You get into the huddle, you're anxious to see what the next couple plays are. You're able to take advantage and end up punching it in.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. Gray going to return it. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. On first down, they'll start the drive with Henry. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. About 15 yards to kick off the drive. It's a first down. On first down, they'll stay on the ground with Henry. This time the sledding becomes a little more difficult. They're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Second and 10.
Brings up second and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Going to go right back to Henry. And he'll pick his way forward. A gain of about 5. And that's going to set up third down.
It's a gain of 6. Makes it 3rd and 4.
They'll run. It's Henry. Early big play here. They're going to go for it on fourth down.
It's 4th down.
He'll look middle, and he's got his man complete. And he's going to have a Ravens first down. It's a gain of 12 facing fourth down.
A little bit of a risky decision for some, Mike, but frankly, I really like it. I think the days of being aggressive on fourth down, even on your side of the field, are here to stay. And while some people say this is over-aggressive, in this case, the aggressiveness paid off, and they're going to keep this drive alive.
They'll run it on first down with Henry, and he'll get 2 on this one before being taken down.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment, and keeps this to a modest gain at best.
Ball on the 36 now. Here's second down and 7. This is Henry. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. It's a pickup of 12. Good for a Raven first down.
First and 10 at the 23-yard line.
1 quarter in the books. 7-0 is our score. And we'll return to Charlotte in a moment. Raven football, quarter number 2 begins as they've got it with first and 10.
We're going to 53.
They'll put one of the tight ends in motion. They'll work straight ahead with Henry. And that'll be a pickup of 3. From the 20, here's second and 6.
Second and 6.
They'll send a tight end in motion. On the handoff, running left is Henry. And he will score! Derrick Henry, touchdown Ravens. That's his 8th touchdown of the season.
And this is what good offenses in the NFL do, Mike. It's the ability to bounce back, even if the onset of the game doesn't go exactly according to plan. Everybody wants to take their opening possession and go down there and come away with a touchdown. But it's not always going to be perfect. You turn it over on possession 1. What are you going to do in response on possession 2? Well, we just got our answer, and they took it down for 6.
Now return coming from the 7. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start.
At their own 28-yard line.
Six the Eagles! Six the Eagles! Ready!
On 1st and 10, here's Daniel. The pressure's too much, and he goes down.
The defensive coaches, they preach all week, Mike. They have to have relentless pursuit of this quarterback when he tries to extend the play. So often it results in a great play for the offense and a big pickup. This time, because of that pursuit, it leads to a big loss.
That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose, and it's going to force 3rd down.
Ready? 60 Bobcats! 60 Bobcats! 79 Broncos! 60 Eagles! 60
From the shotgun on 3rd down, Daniel. And that is incomplete.
And this passing game continues to come up short these last couple plays. That's 2 consecutive incompletions in a row. Now they're staring 4th down right in the face.
The Ravens take over 1st and 10. Their own 29-yard line.
Here we go. Going to 54. Here we go. Going to 54. Going to 54. Lion. Here we go. Going to 54. Lion.
Gesicki, the man in motion. He'll start out on the ground with Henry. And he's going to be bottled up quickly after a gain of about 1. Trevon Merrick up to make the tackle. From 31, here is 2nd and 8.
Yeah! Here we go! 26.
Again, right up the middle to Henry. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
So they're not going to get the yardage to reflect it, but I actually thought that was a pretty nice job by the running back, at least getting back to the original line of scrimmage. This offensive line, they've got to do a better job getting him through untouched. His yards before contact got to be better.
A shotgun snap for Prescott. It'll be taken down, but it takes them across midfield down to the 40-yard line. They get the conversion in a big way. That's good for 29 yards. They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40.
Here we go. Warning.
They'll run it with Henry. And a nice run. Get him about 9. It'll bring up 2nd down. 2 minutes to play. First half, all tied at 7. Back with more from Charlotte. After this, an enviable spot to operate from. Here's second and inches. On the handoff, it's Henry. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. And that's it.
That's a heck of a stop there defensively, Mike. Second and inches, you're thinking the first down is pretty much a formality. But not for this defense. They pack it in tight. They sell out on the run. And they're going to force this team to snap it again on third down.
They'll try and run for this with Henry. He will have a Ravens first down by a couple of yards as they're able to convert on 3rd and 1.
First and 10 at the 27-yard line.
Here's the give to Henry running right. And he'll manage to break a tackle, get this forward for a couple. And it's second down.
Nice job by the running back making the first guy miss, but it's the pursuit by the entire defense. Even though he doesn't get him down on his first try, the rest of his guys are all rallying to the ball, and they bring him down for a short gain.
Pass is caught over the middle. It's Wiley, the tight end. And that's a first down. It will be a gain of 8.
Not a whole lot complicated about this play, Mike. That was understanding where the holes of the defense were. Remember, in this zone coverage, you got to find green grass. Get past the first down marker, be friendly to the quarterback, and then the ball has to be out on time before those zone defenders can react to the receiver. It's exactly how it played out here. You can drop all the fancy plays you want, but when the quarterback and the receiver see it through the same set of eyes, it's virtually impossible to stop.
He's going to run it. And he'll be forced out of bounds and pick up a couple on that one.
While he was running away from the pocket, Mike, I was wondering, was he going to just throw that one away or try to make something out of nothing? Give him credit. He does a nice job picking up some positive yardage before he's forced to go out of bounds.
Man in motion is Brown. He'll send the receiver in motion to the left. The Panthers will take their first timeout as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in the opening half. Second down, 8 yards to go.
Yeah! Here we go!
Gray brought in motion. On second down, it's Dak. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. They might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a third down.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked, and with that pressure getting there in a hurry, it just ends up being a wasted down.
Converted twice on third down already on this drive. Now can they do it for a third time?
47. What do you think?
From the shotgun, it's Dak. In trouble, and down he goes. Boye Mafe in there to bring him down for his 7th sack of the year. And the offense will elect to burn a timeout. 5 seconds remaining in this second quarter. Brandon McManus and the field goal unit come on. It'll be a 44-yard attempt. And he pulled it left. No good. And the score remains tied at 7.
Man, that would have been such a nice boost for this group going into halftime. The snap was good. The hold was good. He just couldn't quite get it through the uprights.
Rolling to the left. Will take a shot downfield from Musgrave. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play. Could not ask for more from that first half. All even as we begin quarter number 3. This one taken at the 7. Past midfield. Look at him go. And he will dive into the end zone. 90 yards. Touchdown, Carolina. What a start to the second half. They come right out of the locker room and take it all the way to the end zone for 6.
Mike, we got to find out what that halftime speech was by that coach, because apparently it worked. I mean, talk about a dream start here. You find yourself at halftime, you're regrouping, we want to come out in the third quarter and establish some rhythm and momentum. And boy, do they do that here with their kickoff unit, returning it for 6.
Little now following the touchdown, out to kick this one away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. On the give, here's Henry. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
I can promise you that is not how they wanted to start this drive, Mike. I mean, to get blown up at the point of attack, there was just nowhere for the back to go on that run.
Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. On play action, here's Dak. That one out in front of his big target. They cannot connect. And the ball's incomplete. Mike Gesicki was the intended receiver. And it's going to bring up a 3rd down. They bring Chase in motion. Operating from the gun. Here's Dak. And that's going to be intercepted. A.J. Terrell has it. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
Like, there's usually such a comfort level when the guy playing quarterback behind center is a veteran. They've seen a lot of ball. You can trust them to make good decisions. And then every once in a while, one just gets away. And that's just simply a bad ball, a bad mistake. You're not going to get away with it at this level.
And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
Back to 60, back to 60. 18, 60, average, 60. Let's go now. Cowboy 80, check. Go.
On 1st down, Daniel. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up 2nd down.
Cut it. 60 back. Cut 19.
Working out of the gun, it's Daniel. Throw right side, pulled in by Mitchell. He's taken down just shy of the 10. Still get a 1st down at the 1. 1st and 10, they go from the 11. He pulls it in around the 5. And he's close to another 1st down. Brought down just shy of the marker.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest gain.
That is caught by the tight end, Bruce Musgrave. Touchdown, Panthers. 2 touchdowns for him in the game. Numbers 10 and 11 on the year. Tight spaces down there. Things happen quick. Greg, a quick decision and great execution for the score.
You're exactly right, Mike. Down here this close to the goal line, everybody's clock has to speed up. Not only the quarterback processing to get the ball out of his hand, but you have to win as a receiver quickly and give the quarterback somewhere to go with the ball. It was that quickness at the line of scrimmage that led to that touchdown.
This drive starts at the 21. It's 1st and 10. He'll give it, going left. There's Henry. And some space opens as he's brought down following a gain of 6. Ball on the 27. Here's 2nd and 4.
At the 27-yard line.
Here's Henry. And he'll be near the 1st down marker. It's called a gain of 3, but a short yardage situation coming up on 3rd down. On the ground, here's Henry. And he's not going to get the 1st down. They met him, brought him down in the backfield on 3rd and short.
Loss of a yard. Brings up 4th down.
The tight end in motion now. They'll run for it with Henry. And he's going to have the Ravens 1st down. He's brought down after a gain of 7 on 4th and 2.
That's good for a Baltimore 1st down.
We'll go again here with Henry. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. So a pair of 1st downs moves him out to the 47-yard. And it's 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
They'll put one of the tight ends in motion. Right back to him on 1st down. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. Give them 12 on that one. They are on the mark. Another 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
They'll send a tight end in motion. On 1st down, they'll stay on the ground with Henry. And that'll go for a gain of about 4. Travis Jones there to bring him down. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. Gonna go right back to Henry. And he's going to have a 1st down as he's taken down on what is the final play of this 3rd quarter. Fourth quarter underway, and here's Henry. And he'll get forward for a couple. It's 2nd down.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
That is caught outside on the RPO. And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5. It is a gain of 23 yards. And now they'll have 4 shots at it. It's 1st and goal. Henry. And looked like he might have had a lane, but the defense closed quickly. He did not get in. 2nd down.
In order to be successful as a run-heavy offense, Mike, it's so important that you remain really efficient on first and second down. The last thing you want is to be in third and pass, and it really throws off what you feel like your strengths are. So now, you get down here in the red zone, it's got to be touchdowns. These long, sustained drives on the ground, you kick a field goal, that's a win for the defense.
Again, it'll be Henry. And he won't quite get in. Down to the one, setting up third and goal. They'll try and run, and here's Henry. And no signal. Didn't look like he got there. He did not. And now, the tension mounts. Fourth and goal. And now movement up front. This crowd is making it tough down deep in the red zone. The offense will stay out there, but they've got some yards to pick up. Fourth down and goal. Now the Ravens use their first timeout as they'll discuss what's to come. It's fourth down, looming.
Yeah, here we go. Right take. We'll go 47. Hey, kill. 47. Here we go, go to 54, go to 54. Here we go, 46. Here we go, 46, 46. 46.
Now Prescott. And he will score. Game on. A.J. Brown. Touchdown, Baltimore. Greg, they are pecking away at this one now. Very big touchdown. Gets them right within reach of pulling this comeback off.
Well, Mike, at the very least, they've given themselves a chance, but can they get a stop and get the ball back again for a chance to go down and really make this one interesting?
So, things a little more interesting now. Back to a one-score game as they kick it away. This taken in at the 8-yard line. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line.
60 Maverick. 60 Maverick. Ready. 70 Timber.
To throw is Daniels on first and 10. Open man downfield. It's Mitchell. And he will take this one in. 72 yards. Touchdown, Carolina. Extra point by Little is good. Panthers have doubled their advantage. It is now a 28-14 game. Little now following the touchdown, out to kick this one away. Gray gonna return it. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there. From 25, they'll go to work. First and 10. Prescott. Open man downfield. It's Pittman. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. That's good for 27 and a first down. Dak will throw it here on first down. deep for the back of the end zone. That is going to be called in. He's got it. Danny Gray. Touchdown, Ravens.
This is when you're very fortunate as an offensive play caller, Mike, that you not only have the speed on the outside, but you got the big arm behind center, because it doesn't get real fancy. If you can hold up in the protection, you're saying run as fast and as far as you can. I'm going to throw it as far as I can, and when you connect, it is a thing of beauty, and in this case, it results in a touchdown.
This will be returned from the 6. Oh, he's got room past the 30. He'll wind up getting this all the way to the 45-yard line.
Next, Buffalo 18. 18 Cardinal, 18.
Now Daniels throwing on 1st and 10. Right side hauled in by McConkey. They'll gain 17 on that one. A very quick first down. Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line.
Come on, come on. Hey. Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
Operating from the gun, it's Daniels. Inside the 10, it is caught. And he's going to be brought down. They are cooking to begin this drive. This play going for 30 yards. So the big play changes the complexion of things. It's 1st and goal now from just inside the 10-yard line. Exiting the pocket right. That one is caught in the back of the end zone. Matt McConkey. Touchdown, Carolina. He's up to 21 touchdowns now. What a campaign. Everything you want to do right there, Greg, in the 4th quarter is get the ball with the lead and extend it to a 2-score advantage.
Yeah, and I think this just might end up being too much to overcome. You said it. Once you get a 2-score lead this late in the 4th quarter, there's just not enough possessions to be had to claw yourself back in it.
He'll be out of bounds just past 25. Here's 1st and 10.
Yeah, here we go. 47. We got 46.
Throwing is Prescott. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down. Here comes 2nd down.
Yeah, here we go. 47.
They'll drop to throw. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up 3rd down. Prescott now. That is incomplete. Here we go. They're down to what could be their final play. It's 4th down.
I just don't like the look of this passing game, Mike. It just seems a bit erratic. On top of the 2 straight incompletions, they've already turned the ball over through the air. And truthfully, with how dangerous some of these throws have been, they're lucky it hasn't been even more.
Now fourth down. That's taken in, and he's going to get there. He's got the first down. What great awareness after the catch. He gets enough to move the chain.
It's a gain of 6. First down, Baltimore.
To the air again. Prescott. Forced out wide. And it's complete to the sideline. Nice job getting both feet down inbounds. They'll come up now for second down and 4. They'll throw again. Dak. Trying the left side and caught by Pittman. And he's out of bounds, but not until he gets inside the 25-yard line.
First and 10 at the 24-yard line.
Again, Prescott to the air. And he just does get that one away. Chased down, forced the awkward throw. Maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion.
Kill. Here we go, 47. Hey, 47. Here we go, 46. 26.
Prescott again. He is hit before he can get rid of it, and down he goes. The crowd cranking it up another notch before third and long. Shotgun snap for Prescott. He's going to look for the home run ball. And this is going to be a touchdown. Hold everything. They are not done yet.
Well, that was step one. The offense did their job, get this thing back within one possession, so they're still alive. But now they've got to find a way to get a little bit of luck and find a way to get the ball back. And it's not going to be easy.
A one-score game late, you figure they got to have this one as they'll try an onside kick. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
Late in the game, this is where you see teams really start taking some chances. And boy, this was a big one, but it's not going to work out.
Big Lions.
On first and 10, here's Daniel. Forced. Oh, the pressure too much. He goes down. Now a timeout here by Baltimore. That's going to be their second. Stopping here with just under 40 seconds to go in the game. Work to do now as they come up on second and long. From the shotgun, it's Daniel. On the run to the right. Going for it all. I had a defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a third down.
Got it. Let 70 get the ball. Warriors 70. Ready.
From the shotgun on third down. Daniel. To the left side. That's caught by Mitchell. And he'll be out of bounds, well short of the line to gain. And that'll set up fourth down.
Hey, 16 Cardinal, 18, 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates.
They'll go. Here's Daniels. That is incomplete. They couldn't get the connection on fourth. Gonna give the ball over on down.
It's a turnover.
You give your offense a chance to close this game out. If they pick up the first down, this game is over. But now, after the defensive stop, we're starting to see some signs of life on that other sideline.
Here we go, 47. Here we go, 46, 46. 46.
Prescott on first down. Got a man. It's A.J. Brown brings it in. The Ravens now going to use their final timeout as they get it with 16 seconds remaining on the clock. Pressure time, no timeouts to stop the clock as they get set here for a big first down. From the shotgun, it's Dak. He'll take a shot here, back to the end zone. That is incomplete, so the task gets more difficult. Time for maybe 2 plays. That's it.
I can sit up here all day, Mike, and we can talk about the missed throw, but I think a lot of the credit has to go to the pass defense. Not only did they do a good job making it difficult for them to complete the pass, but I think they saved a touchdown along the way.
Another try, 2nd and 10. Operating from the gun, here's Dak. That's deep for the back of the end zone. That is incomplete with 1 second left on the clock.
You can see the receiver. He's pleading his case to the refs, and from our perspective, Mike, I think it's pretty clear. He was not in bounds. I don't blame him for trying. If I was in his situation, I'm doing the exact same thing.
What about this crowd getting even louder before 3rd and 10? Here we go. 1 final play. He'll take a shot here, back to the end zone. And that's going to be incomplete. The defense holds here.